it's Crispy, and thank you for tuning into my channel, Keeping It Crispy. So, updates. So for the giveaway, my husband will be choosing a winner tonight for that, and I'm excited for it. And next, I did complete my no spend in July, and this one I saved a total of $70, but I did have to go back to level 1 for the last 3 weeks, which is completely fine because, you know, still practicing on that. And I actually used part of that money over the weekend, so now, let's see, I have $24 left for that, but that will just be in my budget wallet over here to the side. And next, so you guys, I felt like I was missing something with all this cash budgeting stuff, and it's really just me growing up and maturing on how I really want to allocate my money. And I actually stumbled upon one of Dave Ramsey's book, and I bought it and I started reading it, and it pretty much validated everything that I was thinking and feeling about money and what I want to do. So that goes into the next thing, which is my little bank bag here. So in this bank bag, I am trying to change the way I think with my money, and instead of cash stuffing it and making it into a bunch of dollars, I'm going to put it into our, because I know I've been saying this for a long time, like depositing money into our Bill's savings account, and today I'm going to get that done with my husband, because I want to officially build that emergency 1K emergency fund, just because I realized, like yesterday, my husband, he pretty much gave me like a self-care spa day at the nail salon, and he was there, he paid for everything, and I made sure I paid for tip, because you know how expensive, like my nails are pretty, but you know how expensive it is to, you know, get your nails done and do like a spa day that you want to do. Because I got a manicure and a pedicure, and then I did get my eyebrows and my upper lip waxed, and overall the total was around $128. And then we went out on a date, but I paid for that, and I only paid $40, which isn't bad because we just ordered a bunch of appetizers from Chili's, but I just wanted to not have him pay for something because he treats me very well. And like, we've been talking about our finances ever since I got the book, because I got the book over the weekend, and I've been talking to him about the book and everything that I'm in a way relearning, because I do have my finance degree, but you know, emotionally I feel like, oh my gosh, personally I have like different debts in different areas, so there's like a lot of payments that I'm doing, but like small in different areas. And I tried both the debt snowball method and the avalanche method, and I also crunched numbers, and I'm going to, I think, solely focus on the debt snowball method, because I've gotten out of debt before in my early 20s, and because of like life events happening, I'm back in debt again, and I just want to get out of this because I'm trying to live the life that I want to live, you know what I'm saying? So what I'm going to do is my plan is to count all this cash, write it on the sticky note, and put it in my 1K emergency savings jar. Just the sticky note, because this will be in the savings account at our bank. So let's see how much we got. And also, we are in hurricane season over here in Florida, so if you hear any thunderstorms or anything like that, just wanted to give you guys a heads up. Okay, so in total, I have $480 here to deposit into our Bill's savings account. I'm actually going to write that here too, because I was like going through my head like, how do I want to do this? Because I could deposit everything that we have, but I don't want to do that because I've done that before with the avalanche method, and me just solely focusing on getting the debt down and not really pacing myself and, you know, giving myself time to have fun a little bit with the money that I do make. I'm just like, oh my gosh, this is terrible. I feel so miserable. Like, I know my debt is paid off, but like all that work, and I didn't even celebrate not one single win out of paying all those debts, right? So we are going to save 1K, and then any savings challenges, so I have uncompleted ones, but any savings challenges that I do end up having will go towards my scratch pay bill. And I have two right now. So one of them was from Sylvia back then, and that's around $1,600, and then the other one is around $1,900 for Spooky. But we're gonna focus on the lower amount so we can tackle that. But I'll tackle that with all of my savings challenges, and hopefully we get it done. We get it done, you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a roll and save for these, even though I owe on these, because, you know. Oh wait, I gotta count the cash. Alright, $20. And I rolled a 2. And another thing, because I will be pushing more of our income into our savings, I am going to be filming and releasing videos only on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. So Mondays, I think I'll focus more on the uncompleted challenges, and of course Tiny Tuesdays, because I need those small wins to give me that boost in motivation. And then Thursdays for the collabs, group plays, and holiday savings. And then on Wednesdays and Fridays, I'll be catching up and focusing more on supporting other creators and making posts and trying to get into it. So I rolled a 6. Two, 3, 1, 6. Okay, so that is perfect because that's the last $6 that I have. So now I'm going to go through and mark things off here. So this is one of my challenges. It is the verse of the day. It is available on my Ko-fi. And with this one, the verse of the day is where I just read the daily devotion on my Bible app. And that way kind of, oh wait, sorry. So I have a $5 that I'm paying back into it. But that way I get into the habit of reading parts of the Bible. And then I do have other challenges connected to this for Bible study and going to the service on Sundays. And then Bible study is on Wednesdays and Sundays. But the week that just passed, we didn't go to Bible study because my husband was very sick out of nowhere. But I think he was really just burnt out with work. So he did get to rest at home, which is pretty good. And now he's back. He has bounced back from being sick, you guys. So next challenge is You Grow Girl, and this is by Strapped for Cash. So this challenge I've been working on for a while. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to mark it the opposite way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because my main goal is to make progress, but also stack up that 1K in our emergency fund. So next is Seeing My Savings Grow, $3 at a time. It's a total save of $54, and this is by Build It Big Budgets. So each glasses is $3. So 3, 6, and then I have $2. Actually, so this one is now up to date. Yay. And then I think with these $2, I'll go ahead and put this into verse of the day. That way I make progress on that, because I'm gonna be done with this tomorrow, challenge wise, but not cash stuffing wise. So I'll go ahead and mark those off. Ooh, and now I think we're done today. So I think I went through everything from what I wanted to talk to you guys about. And then, oh, another thing that I updated was my Ko-fi memberships. So I actually, when I went to go mail out some like packages, I actually forgot to bring one more, but it's like a freebie Happy Mail package that I forgot to bring with me. But when I went to the post office, I was trying to figure out if they have like international stamps, and I got some, you guys. So if you guys are interested, I did add for my Ko-fi memberships, anyone in the world can pretty much join in on that. So I have $1, $5, and $10. So it just depends on what you want out of it, because I did list the discounts, what you get out of it as far as savings challenges. And then for the $10 one, I did spice it up a little bit, where it's part of like a tiny gotcha pull. So I did start a gotcha pull where I pretty much, where is it? Let me get this container. Okay, so in this container, I pretty much moved it from my rack, but I have it here, and pretty much for the $10 membership, I pull something out here, and it'll show me like a savings challenge, or if I give you 2 different challenges, or a bonus item. Cute. So it just depends. But no pressure or anything. Join in if you want to. And then if not, I do have my postables, which is where you'll just randomly receive free, ooh, the glare, free Happy Mail whenever I do like end up having some. Like most of the time it will be oopsies, but I try to trim it down to where it looks better than an oopsie. So you can join in that too, and the links will be in my, I think on my bio on YouTube. And then if not, I'll post it down in the description box below. But thank you guys so much for tuning in and, you know, spending time with me. And as always, thank you so much for always keeping it crispy with me. Bye!